Yo, what is up YouTube? It is Billy from Zephyr Digimon, and today we have a game with Jamie, aka Minikill. You want to say hello?
Yo, what's going on, Tamers? Welcome in.
We have had a game against him in the part where he used a disgusting puppet deck, but this time round we're going to be doing something a bit different. I am using my Shoutmon DX build, which is a new version of my deck that has been improved upon, I will say. Joe,
Interesting.
Joe, who is our main a cook of our locals and everything, helped me put this spice together. So this is definitely going to be an interesting matchup. And
Yeah,
it's going to go on.
I've toned it down since our last match, so we're not on puppets again. So don't you worry.
What is this hand?
We are playing a new deck from the set again. So interested to see how it goes. We're going to kick it off by hatching Yoko and evolving into Floramon.
Guardian, I've seen this deck.
Guardian Leviosa.
Yes, your option card. I have been known to be afraid of that card.
Nah, you have no reason.
That's not fun.
Reason.
You know what, let's just do this. Awesome.
Understandable. Cool.
Play Shoutmon hard turn. Because this new
Shoutmon
is...
on delete, you can... Yeah, cool.
Yeah, play a tamer. With any cost. Basically.
So we will evolve into Woodmon. Woodmon go burr, turn you sideways. And we will evolve into Cherry for 3. I'm giving you way too much memory here, but you know. I'll attempt to suspend you again. And then end of turn, we will Vortex into you with Piercing and Jamming.
Oh no.
After you do your deletion.
Damn it.
Oh, no tamers, let's go.
Not what I really want to see, but fair. Oh, thanks for the tamer.
Well, I mean...
Oh, and this is the new good one, apparently.
I'm but a humble guy. I mean, the turn is yours. Oh dear.
Ooh, let's turn sideways.
Sure.
Let's set up my tamer even more.
On deletion, you save 1.
Oh, come on!
I will redirect. Yeah. Yeah, I'll redirect.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I'll redirect. What's stupid? The redirect? The one thing that Cherrymon has done since his old forms?
No, it's not that. It's the card I drew, which sucks.
Was it Raptor Sparrow, perchance?
That huff should tell you everything. Nah. Oh, this is not fun. Wow, you gave me... I have 4 memory.
Well, I gave you 3.
You know what's really funny? Let's just hard drop. Because I still get the on play. I still get the on play, because this is really funny deck. Let's add this one.
You do, and I fear for my life, because you still get save, right?
Technically it's save, but better, because I can select itself, or I can select anything from my trash.
Yeah, that is fair.
So I say it's better save.
I think I'm still in a not so great position here. Actually, no, it just got better. We'll evolve into Griff. Griff's effect. I will play out this guy.
Woodmon.
Yep, Woodmon will suspend you.
You do love your wood. Take that as you will.
Draw 1. I'm saying nothing.
Yes, take that as
I will then attempt to suspend you, yada yada. I will then Vortex, yes.
You do that. Yeah, piercing.
Oh yeah, don't you worry. I do have piercing with jamming. Because I'm gonna allow this Woodmon to evolve off of Griffmon's effect. Into here. I attempt to suspend you and then you can't unsuspend. That's fine though, because you're gonna be gone, unfortunately. I am then going to Alliance, but because this Digimon's suspended, I will Digivolve into Hydramon.
The return of Hydracy.
Hydramon's effect will suspend your Tamer.
Rude.
And stun it.
Okay.
And then I will decline the DNA Digivolution.
You do know I don't care about this Taiki's effect, right?
Yeah, I know, but it's the only thing I can target.
Okay.
19, 2 checks.
Oh, Shoutmon DX.
The turn is now yours.
I will draw. I will hatch a Pikmon. I will use effect. I will put Omni Shoutmon underneath to gain 1, draw 1. I will then do shenanigans. Not the best shenanigans.
Shenane today days.
This is really annoying. Because I'm at 2 security and you're all at this on board.
Yeah, unfortunately I didn't have the side idea in my hand. Things would have been far cooler if I did.
I can't attack because none of these things have bloody rush.
Just put a Shoutmon under them.
Oh yeah, it's so easy, right?
I mean, you can do it normally.
Yeah, normally. This is a new and improved deck. I'm unfortunately going to have to pass the turn like this.
Cover return to hand or deck gets 3k. Well, I mean, I regret to inform you. That won't be happening.
Yeah, because you win. The shrooms!
Oh Christ, so many options. You can get suspended.
The
I'll draw 1.
shrooms!
I'll draw 1.
My god, this deck can draw.
I'll attempt to suspend you again. No, I will not DNA. I'll swing.
So which means you have a DNA target in your hand?
Not necessarily.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure on DCGO they only trigger if you have the target in hand.
You still have the opportunity to activate it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Right, what's underneath here? Right. Get back underneath there, Alter Ballist. And you win.
And that's the game.
Right, I'll go first if you don't mind.
Sure thing.
Wing Guardian. Damn. God.
It sometimes does its job.
Is a hand. Keep.
Yeah, I'll keep this. Why not?
I shall hatch.
Take us away.
Tikito.
Oh.
Add 1, load 1. I will add Experiment to hand. And I will load Shooting Starmon.
Understandable.
Bottom decking the rest, passing turn on 3. Oh,
sure, I'm a hatch.
Doesn't matter what cross deck you use, this Taiki is a staple.
And Guardian Leviosa. And then I'm just gonna pass.
Oh, wow. So it just does the same as Fire Island.
Yeah, it does literally the same as every other field spell except for
Field spell, hello.
Adventure Island. Yeah, these are called field spells in my brain.
You know what? I think I'm gonna just put you to 1. Another Taiki.
Okay. This isn't looking so good.
Yeah, so
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Yeah, so something I want to tackle your brain with, as I'll say, is that the other Joe, not Joe L. Hill from our channel, he said something about training, which I want to kind of poke your knowledge with, because you are very much into Digimon, but even more so than me, I'd say, because you love the competitive side, kind of.
Sure.
And the thing is that he was saying training seems like a good idea, but it entered the meta at the wrong time. Do you agree or disagree with this statement?
No, I'd say I disagree with that. it's a new mechanic, so it's always going to feel a bit clunky to begin with, especially with like knowing when to do training. I struggle a lot with it, especially when like I haven't found the pieces I need. I go, oh, I'll training to start building up resource. Lo and behold, I train the card that I need. It's nice because the power that it gains, or the power that it gives, like all of the pieces in all of the DMs, is really nice, and it allows for a lot of versatility in the level 5s, especially. So I think that it's great in that sense. It's just unfortunate that a lot of the DM decks at the moment are, like I say, just clunky and they don't feel like they fit together. The only one that really feels like it fits together is V1, V2. Because, again, Omnimon Alter S is obviously a combination of the Cress and the Blitz. And yeah, I wouldn't say that it entered at the wrong time. I'd just say that it needs a bit more to be able to do something.
Fair.
In my opinion.
Let's play another Taiki on board. So, yeah, the reason why he said that, though, is because it's like, he was like, so training isn't a bad mechanic, like you said, like, with how it helps out the DM trait. But going, like, from a meta point of view, like, going to a regionals with it, it's too slow.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I mean by it is just clunky.
Yeah.
Like, things just feel a bit off with it.
Yeah, if it was released in a different set, like if we replace this with... I'm going to just put it out there because I'm playing with this diff. Let's say if Digicross and training were completely flipped in mechanics.
Oh, God, no. Digicross would be broken no matter what. You can't get around it.
I'm not saying they're mechanics. I'm more along the line saying, like, their time of release. So let's say if training came out when Digicross... No, like, I mean, like, Crossheart came out. Like, BT
yeah, I get what you're saying. But I think I'd have to disagree still.
Really?
Yeah, I think Digicrossing, which is why they've retrained it into assembly, right? But Digicrossing is far too broken of a mechanic. If you're that interested into why I think that way, and to like the community's consensus, I suggest watching KNT Elixir's retrospective on Digicross as a mechanic, and it kind of goes into a little bit of a history as to why it is the way it is in the card game, right?
Okay.
But I think being able to hard drop, and in the case of Crossheart with Rush, bodies for 1 memory when you have memory setters and things that gain you memory. Meanwhile, there's me who, when you got this stuff, all right, maybe like a set before, but when you got this stuff, I got a Cyberdramon that needs 4 pieces of the chessboard, as well as a Rio, and that Rio only draws me a card and doesn't gain me memory, even though I've gone -1 in hand, technically. Meanwhile, your 4-cost Taiki here, cool, place 1, gain resource, draw 1, gain 1. Give me a 4-cost Rio that does that, but with a chess piece instead. We're on even playing field.
Yeah.
So it is just one of those things, unfortunately. But no, Crossheart, like you've literally just brought down your boss monster for 1 memory.
And I'm about to go even worse.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, and you're about to. Okay, cool. I only have 1 body on board, but you're about to board wipe me. Like, and that's the thing. I was speaking to somebody the weekend just gone, who used to play the card game back in BT15 around the Fenrir Lugamon, and he was saying he was getting really fed. Yeah, he was saying he was getting really fed up just with the speed and the memory gauge just being non-existent these days. Pretty much. And I have to agree with him. Like, he makes a lot of sense in the form of the memory gauge may as well just not be there, and we may as well shift to a, hey, I can't take any more action sort of thing.
Fair.
Like, I think Bandai's hit it on the head with some of the other card games. Like, One Piece, in a sense, that's no different to Magic the Gathering in that sense, where it's just mana efficiency. But, like, what's it called? The one with all the animes in it? Union Arena.
Oh.
No, Union Arena. So Union Arena has kind of hit it on the head where they have action points, and you can only do a set amount of actions. No more unsuspending for you. A set amount of actions per turn.
Oh. I have reboot.
I mean, that's fine. It was only for the turn.
Yeah. No, it was just interesting to hear him say that. I was like, I would understand very much so. Like you said, it is a mechanic and it can be used. It's just very clunky, and it's like we saw during our games previously, is that it can fall flat sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Thanks for me to do that.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to what I was. Unsuspend, yay. Okay. Who was the guy above DX, by the way? Was it just
Omni.
oh, it's just Omni Shout?
Yeah.
Damn, I should have looked. I should have just de-digivolved you one.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops.
Which I only found out very recently that is a choice how much you de-digivolve.
Well, it's a minimum of 1, a maximum of whatever the number is.
Yes.
Because it's de-digivolve up to X.
This could be very funny.
Up to X unless you hit a level 3. I am a blocker, but it doesn't really matter. Let's be honest.
Yeah, true. And I'm got
Oh no, I have to block. Whatever will I do?
Technically, I get to save all 3 of my pieces though.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Which is really good. Oh, the overflow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm doing you in the funny way.
Sure. Very nice. Very nice.
And then technically...
Let's say without paying the cost? Yo, what?
Trigger! Yep, so it goes into... I can get a level 5 on board for full cost.
Mad. Meanwhile, once again, I have to pay for my chess pieces.
Yes. But you gain memory, like, really bad... like, really well. So...
I'll go first this time.
Ah, touche.
We'll just jump straight into it. Final round.
Yeah, final round. First game of that goes straight to 3, but our first round was like mega quick.
I'll keep this hand.
I'm gonna keep, because this is kind of a pretty goated hand, but like normal with Cross, I'm very much dealing with a top deck. I need a top deck, kinda needed. I have got a turn 1 play. Other than that, yikes.
Yeah, I mean, my hand just went from it was okay to no.
Well, here's the thing. I am going to be giving you 2, but I at least get a memory set on board. It was so interesting we got a memory set Taiki Kido. I was like, really? Wow, interesting.
Yeah, that's rather interesting, because I'll match you, honestly. Davis Motorhome, here to play, taking a blue and a green Digimon.
Also, another thing I want to pick your mind about. U-Force Digimon Ace.
No.
I called it.
I mean, another one of the guys from the Manchester group, Jambo.
Oh,
he's an All Force. He's an All Force. He's an All Force guy, and he's saying it's pretty good. I mean, we had the discussion in one of the servers, and it's just like, yeah, but like, this card just BT11 still outshines it in my eyes.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, there's no if or buts about it. Like, come on, what?
I just wish it was slightly better. We're gonna do the ugly route here, and it's a shame that that's a mandatory reduction.
Oh, is it? Ooh.
Yeah.
Yikes, as they would say.
Yeah, Pomo is a mandatory reduction.
Can I get something, please?
I mean, that's kind of where I'm at right now as well.
I mean, I actually just realized something very quickly. And it's going to be very funny to do this on, what, turn 3?
What? Okay.
I've never been able to do this early. I've
I'm
never
just
been
gonna drop all the pieces from under your hand. I believe it. Okay, let's go.
Who said all the pieces?
Okay, that's fair.
Because the main difference between this deck and my other decks is that I'm playing DX instead of Zeke Greymon.
Right.
So I don't get the DB buff, and Joe pointed out was like, yeah, you don't need it. Why do you need a DP buff? You're alliancing.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
I mean, that's fair.
And I board wide you turn 3, which is so.
Wait, what's my board? Minus what? Minus 4.
Yeah, 4. No, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
minus
5.
4.
5.
Oh, yeah, 5, because Parasol survived on 1k. Yeah.
Let's use this.
That's fair. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't even do anything.
Oh, blessed.
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter then, because it will just die instantly.
Hey, here's full memory.
Cool, what am I going to do with that?
I don't know. Oh, finally, a level 3. Guess what? I've been missing this entire time.
Level 3?
Yes. I've been literally digging for one, and then I was like, I drew a card, and I was like, hang on, I can just hard drop EX6 and just go for like glory.
Yeah, I mean that's me with my level 5s.
Wow. Okay, so no alliancing for me. That's really funny.
I've seen no level 5s.
Ouch. I can do both of those and still be turn. I'm doing that.
That is fair.
You know what's really funny? I can actually take Meteor Rock Soul, and I'm going to.
You can, but it won't do anything because you can't unsuspend.
Does effect also not override that?
No, because it's then one of your Digimon can't unsuspend until their turn ends.
Fair.
And Meteor Rock Soul is
That's the Jade Memory boost.
buy unsuspending. Oh yeah, buy unsuspending, do X, which means you won't get to do X.
Oh, cool! I now have a rookie. What do I have underneath my Timos? Sure.
I can play the game.
Yay! Who loves a Evo into a level 5 for no cost?
Sure.
No. Oh, I could have done that and swung! I'm a dummy.
I was wondering.
Haha, I can still trigger it though.
Why?
Oh, because it's going after. So, because I was choosing which order, that's why. Order of effects is a key thing.
Sure.
Wait. How do I get... What?
An end of attack, you get to play a body.
Oh, I've never done his end of attack because it's so goddamn stupid. And that is till the end of your turn, by the way.
Oh, that's fine.
What do I need? Sure, trash. Let's just load back up Omni because that's really funny how you can just cycle him. Reboot, luckily. That is super funny.
Thinking, how do I want to do this? Oops. Well, that's what I get. I guess I have to do it this way now then.
What?
We'll do it this way. We digivolve to...
What did you mean to do?
It wouldn't have changed anything actually. I didn't draw the card I needed. Bottom deck. Bye-bye.
Rude.
Yes, I will DNA digital.
Ah, I finally get to see the level 7.
When DNA digivolving, I will play this. And I will bottom
Man's got moves.
these two. Get this guy out of here.
Oh, wow. Wait, did you just say bottom deck those two?
Yeah.
Hi, friend.
Well. Well then.
Indeed, because this is really stupid. And you know what's even more funnier? What is funnier?
You're gonna force me to block as well? Oh
Nope.
boy, how exciting.
Say hi to the others shooting Shoutmon I had in my hand.
Oh, what? Get me out, bro.
See, what I hate about Taikikido is it says, oh yeah, one of them may attack. Bruh, you don't give rush.
Good. Good.
Fair.
Rightly so.
I still have collision on this.
You do. You're gonna force me to block?
Yeah, why not?
Sure, I'll block with this one instead.
But I do have piercing, thank you very much.
Cool, with what security?
Yeah, I was like, hold on a second. One of these things is not like the other. Why could I not have Shoutmon underneath? This would be so much fun. This would be really funny if I had Shoutmon underneath. I'm gonna just pass turn. There's no point playing that now.
Oh. Oh. Well, this suddenly got a little bit better.
Oh, great.
Do this. Then I evolve here. Yep. We'll swing.
Nice.
Allianz. I will digivolve into here.
Do you continue to gain the DP if you digivolve after Alliance?
Good question. Next question, please.
I would like to phone a friend. Let's see what DCGO does, because you're still going off your old DP beforehand. So it looks like you don't gain DP.
I mean, that would make sense.
Double tamer hit, hello. I would like to ask. I would like to answer with the question: what is what is too many tamers?
Non-existent.
Oh, so going back. So obviously, you force Digimon Ace. You don't like New Rena.
What about her?
Like, dislike.
Cool. She's pretty cool.
I bet you're really happy. Yeah, I bet you're really happy she's not another secret.
My boy. My penguin boy.
Very nice.
Yeah. However, I am sad that the CS deck does just have 2 secrets.
Yeah, fair. I say
My
you're
penguin
being
biscuit
rude.
boy.
Right. This is annoying. No, I'm going to get the draws anyway, so I might as well try and get some value. That sucks.
Oh, love to see that.
No.
You sure you could put yourself to 9 memory?
But do I want to use the Digimon I just drew? No. No, I mean, sir.
Could load the other things that are in your hand.
Yeah, that's if I had other Digimon in my hand.
That is fair.
Oh, one of the many joys and benefits about playing cross-art on the TCG. You have to trigger every single one of them manually.
You chose this life.
I did. And And I don't mind.
How many is it for? What sources have we got? 1,
Which one is this one?
2,
I do get Rush, which is nice.
1, 2.
I think 4 sources I get.
3. I'm only counting 3.
Maybe
Oh wait,
just
no,
3.
because you're taking the altar off.
Yes.
Yeah, only 3.
Yeah, just 3. I
So
get
that
to do
means
this.
it's, -1 to what's that? -4. Oh, yo, I'm living.
Shooting Starmon. Ha ha ha.
Sure.
Let's get rid of the maximum amount I can do.
My boy. Firstly, I will play out a Digimon.
I swear to God.
And secondly, I will not play out another Digimon because
You'll
he will
die.
die.
Yeah.
However, I will evade.
But that doesn't work. Because you're at 0 DP.
Yep.
That's so stupid.
Hey, on play. Suspend.
Rude much.
Fine, you're shooting rock soul shenanigans.
Shooting Rock Soul. Meteor Rock Soul, my friend.
Shooting rock soul.
That sounds so much better. I don't know why it's Meteor. Shooting. Why? Oh, because they go off double plays. That's why.
Damn.
So stupid. So they all can
Balance.
trigger up to it 6 times.
Balance tamer. Balance. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Fair and sorted. Oh, okay. Cool.
Then we'll do this.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm a dummy. I couldn't attack because... You know why? Shooting Starmon was not suspended.
Yep. I was waiting to see how long it would take you to do that.
Ay, muy miedo.
Nice reboot. We go again. Cool. Here we go.
You can just swing with everything and just be like, haha, lol.
Well, I can, but you also have a blocker.
Why would I block anything? Well, I could block your lower levels.
However, I will just suspend him.
Wait, do you have piercing on any of these? No.
No, not yet.
Don't you dare say that. I'm so screwed.
Allianz!
I had game for so... More tamers.
You're the one that's lagging the game now, I'd like to point out.
Yes!
Yeah.
Hey, it's my turn. Oh, don't you dare Alliance.
Allianz!
Of course you do.
When it becomes suspended, suspend you.
There.
Dear!
Well, that was really funny. I made the worst mistake I could have. So
We live and learn.
La 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 la. So yeah.
And we learn.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Jamie, for joining me and playing these games with me.
Not a problem.
And we will see all you tamers next time. Bye bye.